The FISE World Series is the biggest annual tour for extreme sports. It encompasses 3 continents and features the world's best tricksters in BMX, mountain biking, skateboarding, skating and wakeboarding. The 2017 season opener of this 4-stop series was held recently on the banks of the River Lez in Montpellier, France. FISE Montpellier is the longest-running meet on the calendar, and this year marked its 20th anniversary. Director of International Development for FISE is Olivier Pascal.
FISE stands for the International Festival of Extreme Sports, so there is very much this notion of festival. It's one of the core elements of FISE. It's a festival that mixes several extreme sports as well as competitions for both professionals and beginners. We have a crowd that's pretty young, say between 12 and 25 years old, but the crowd is also composed of families, grandparents and children. This event is really popular and brings together all kinds of people, young, old, rich, poor, black and white. So there's this aspect of social cohesion that is also really important with FISE.
There were over 30 different events held over 5 days, with disciplines such as park, spine and slopestyle. Points were awarded for difficulty, originality, style and use of space. One of the first disciplines to reach the final stages of this year's event was the Roller Park Pro. Combining skill with creative flair, it was Julien Coudot who stole the show. The crowd favourite from Paris won the competition with a score of 88 points. Elsewhere, BMX Flatland was taking off. 39-year-old Frenchman Alex Jumelin has competed in every edition of FISE Montpellier, winning the BMX flat competition 6 times. Yet, despite winning the qualifiers, Alex Jumelin could only manage 5th, with Canada's Jean-William Prévost finishing 1st.
It started off as just a competition between friends, really, when one of us graduated from university. There was no prize to win. There was nothing at stake. But it has obviously evolved into something really big, with large crowds and lots of competitors who are all trying to win something at FISE. It is very special for me to come back each year and have the French crowd supporting me. It is intimidating, but also very motivational. It is amazing when the presenter shouts, "Go Jumelin," and announces that I am the only rider that has participated in all of the FISE Montpellier events.
In the wakeboard park, 19-year-old Daniel Grant underlined his status as one of the best cable riders in the world. The teenager from Bangkok took 1st place with a dominant run and a score of 92 points. As the festival drew to a close, mountain bike slopestyle took centre stage. 17-year-old Swede Emil Johansson dethroned Nikolai Rogatkin as the king of FISE with a run that included a backflip double tail whip and a 360 double downside tail whip. Suitably warmed up for a grand finale, it was the BMX Park exhibitionists who eventually brought the curtain down on 5 days of fearless FISE action. The biggest crowd pleaser and the principal sport of FISE Montpellier remains BMX, and last year's winner, Logan Martin, continued where he left off. With an array of flips, whips and spins, the Australian dominated the park course, emerging victorious in this 20th anniversary competition.